Hey guys, it's Tech Guy here, coming to you some Titanfall. Hope you enjoy. Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. My mic was muted because I'm recording in Fraps.
Oh, okay. I just use OBS.
OBS is okay, but Fraps is better.
I think it works easier with OBS. I don't need a second program. I just make another profile for recordings and just bump the quality up to max.
Yeah, I mean, what do you record in?
I record in like full 1080. I can 1080 60 FPS. I set it to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man, I mean...
What?
Fucking... Whatchamacallit?
What?
I don't even know, dude. I lost track of what I was thinking.
Something about fraps, and then he asked me. It would
Know what we're planning on playing, shit like that.
nothing too serious.
Yeah, no, we're not a serious group here, man.
I got a new I got a new banner on my channel.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
I'm gonna get a new icon too.
I can show you some free software that I got that's just like Photoshop.
I got a friend that is doing this, so.
Oh, okay.
Protect the harvester while the shield recharges.
It was nice enough.
You just cheating is all you're doing.
Well, I'm way too busy making videos and stuff.
Hey, you're telling me, man. I do like fucking... I do the work of 4 people.
Harvester shield's taking some hits. Go take care of it.
You know, I don't have time to do... fucking everything all at once, but, you know, you find time.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a bitch, but you find time.
Health is at 75%.
But anyway.
Yeah.
So what's new with you, man?
Oh, you know, just making these Call of Duty videos at the moment.
Yeah, I see them. They're pretty good, man.
You
gotta, I would suggest doing a commentary afterwards instead of during, because then you don't get as good of
Down there, guys. Clear the area.
how do you say, not content, but pretty much voiceover. You get a better voiceover.
Oh yeah, I know. I just don't have enough. How to say it?
Subscribers when, you know,
Pilot down.
you're doing all this other shit than just
Yeah.
doing what you're normally doing.
Yeah.
But
The harvester shield is recharging, guys. Keep it protected.
I'm trying to get all the campaigns out of the way first,
Your turret system.
and then
Yeah.
start doing all this other shit, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Of course. It's also good because you get into a game more easier.
Yeah, and then you can actually interact better, and you know, you have more content up. I mean, most of my videos are
Pilot down. Heads up, team. You're gonna be short-handed for a moment.
fucking, you know, campaign things. I mean, I got 80 videos up in a month,
Yeah.
so that's the bitch of the fact. But you know, it does become a bitch after a while
Yeah. It becomes pretty repetitive.
Shields absorbing
Yeah.
damage. Clear out whatever's damaging it.
But, you know, it could be worse.
Oh yeah, it could be. So I just finished, well, I didn't do much editing on these. So I decided, like, I did some thought. I thought, like, I would like to be able to do, like, commentary over, but I put some thought into it and decided that I will do
Shields are down, team.
playthroughs. I will have different stuff, like playthroughs will be commentary in game, like I have here, and I will do let's plays, which is
Yeah.
commentary afterwards. I want the difference between those. Maybe even a camp on let's plays.
Harvester's getting barraged by mortar titans. Look near the
Yeah, the
entrance
bitch of the
to
fact
south.
doing a let's play is, you know, also doing, you know, a commentary over it. But also, you know, if you do it in TeamSpeak and shit, it does come through a lot clearer. All you gotta do is change out the audio levels per person, and you should be okay.
Yeah,
That's what I did for one of them.
yeah, that's pretty smart. I have them. I basically, if you record with, also that's one other thing. If you record with OBS, you can choose to max your volume, or you can lower like every other volume to like half, and then I just
Even when, you know,
even though you're not supposed to record, you just have it.
yeah, I have it anyway.
The harvester shield
So I could easily turn off the sound to this and use it as a commentary overwards and put some music to it.
Yeah, you can do that with OBS too. You can set a
Yeah.
hotkey.
I don't like the OBS hotkeys, man. I don't know, man. They fuck up all my shit because I have Shadow Play, I have OBS, I have Fraps, I have all these fucking software. But, you know, I only need like one thing of fucking software at a time,
Get over
you
there
know?
and protect it.
Yeah,
That's the bitch of the fact.
it's basically just what fits best for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just whatever that comes easier for one person. You should use it because that's what some people use. Is all the kinds of different things.
Take them out before they can destroy it.
Yeah. It's just a fucking bitch after a while when you're doing like
Team,
fucking 3 videos a day like I do.
charges.
It gets tiring, man. Like,
Yeah.
I only did 2. I have 2 always set up, which I have to do the second one. I have to do
Yeah.
the next Medal of Honor, but this one's gonna be for tomorrow at 6. So I'm
Yeah.
trying to do channel talks on like Wednesdays and fucking live streams on Fridays and shit like that,
Yeah.
Team, we just lost a pilot out there.
so that it goes nice and smooth.
It's hard out there.
Yeah, it's a bitch.
Team, an archetype is taking down the harvester shield.
I mean, when you're playing on here, man, I mean, it gets fucking old real quick. Montage it a little bit, and people love it.
Oh yeah. On the later note, they do seem to enjoy more moments or montages or stuff like that more now than they do of full plays.
Yeah. Only time I do a full play is if I'm doing like, what is it? Fucking like, Payday 2. Payday 2 I do a full gameplay through
The harvester shield is recharged.
because then, you know, people are watching to figure out how to beat the fucking level if you're stealthing it all the way through. If it's like a fucking crazy level, like fucking, Big Bang,
Yeah.
and you mostly just fucking pretty much how do you want to say it, like
The harvester shield's
um
Go take care of it.
what was it? You're just fucking killing people, then you put in a montage. But if you're just like fucking, if you're just killing shit, or you're like stealthing it, then you'll leave it fucking all in there, because then people want to know, yeah, this is what I have to do it, you know? You don't want to just sit there and be like, oh, well, this and this, you get this. No. Or you skip through something, they're like, how the fuck did you do that?
Yeah.
If we're doing like DayZ, you gotta do it more like a movie. DayZ is all movie time. You know?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's like, I see what you mean with the movie. You have to skip through a whole lot of garbage.
Yeah. I mean, I put a video up, if you saw on the channel, if they want to see the fucking bullshit in there, you know, because some people, they like that shit, and if they want to watch that shit, then yeah, cool, man, I'll fucking put it up.
Yeah.
You know,
the game basically consists of 80% of running.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's mostly what people want, is just no bullshit, just fucking boring. Yeah, they want all the good stuff. And then they bitch when they're like, oh, well, why is it only running around? Bitch, do you not play this game?
Exactly. Oh, man.
I mean, I want to do some of the Arma MSOs.
Yeah.
I want to get into those, because those look like fucking a lot of fun. And, you know, get into contact, do some crazy shit, stuff like that. That would be fun. But, you know, it's mostly I have to get all the software, and I don't know how to do any of that, man. I'm not a software guy. I'm a hardware man.
What do you mean with the missions and stuff?
Yeah, like getting missions or whatever.
Now that's easy.
I don't know how to do that.
It's super easy. It's just pretty much through the Steam workshop.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's it. You subscribe to like the Steam workshop mission that you want to play, and you get your friends to do the same, and you play through the mission with friends or alone if you're that good.
Yeah, I wanna do it like, you know how they have people that like,
yeah.
And you won't have much as a problem.
Yeah, the thing is about Altus Life is there's a lot of garbage servers out there that just they don't know how to play the game, and they're usually either admins or they're in the cop force or some other bullshit.
Yeah.
I've seen my fair share. I used to play on one server. It was when I started playing the first.
Yeah.
When I started playing, I had like maybe 150 hours on the game when I started playing Altus Life, and maybe 130 of those hours were on Wasteland. And I'm just talking about the start, I'm not talking about the later ones. I got more time in Wasteland than 120 hours, but I'm talking about the start of my Arma playing career thing. And, well, I was in this clan, Arma clan, that I just found on, browsing through the servers.
Yeah.
And I just came back to that server every time, and started to find people frequently that I maybe saw the day before, and I started hanging out with them in game, started talking to them, and that's how I met Lyric.
Really?
Yeah. So then he joined the clan that they had on that
S3K?
server.
Yeah.
Yep. That's it. And then, well, eventually I joined too. And we kept playing Wasteland. Then they came up with this, that they were gonna do an Altus Life server. At first I was like, what? Sounds boring.
Yeah.
But then I tried it out. And oh man,
The amount of shit to do it, the amount of time to waste to do that is just too much time, you know? When you're trying to get content, then you know it gets boring. But you know, now I'm gonna be starting to go to college and shit. On top of this,
Yeah.
you know, I'm gonna have less time than I already had, and I gotta fit the girlfriend in here.
Yeah.
That's why I had to quit one of my jobs, just so that the girlfriend would stop bitching.
Yeah.
All around your perimeter.
You know,
You'll have to hunt them.
Yeah.
but women, man, women.
Harvester health is 25%. Pilot, it can't take much more damage.
Yeah, it gets fucking ridiculous after a while. Alright guys, that's all we got for today. So like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.